Hey guys, it's Marcus Scraper. So we're about to see demo day for Palantir stock, and in addition to Palantir stock, we're also looking at Tesla stock. Tesla has been going on a absolute tear today. And where is Tesla stock going? Are we going to see our target very soon? Well, let's just jump into this right now. But before we get into this video, if you get any value from this content, don't forget to put a smash down on the like button. It really helps this content, helps other people see this video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. It's free to do, and I'd really appreciate it. So Palantir stock, as we can see right here, are we going to go to our price target that we have up here? Basically, our price target for Palantir stock is the breakdown candle over here, this gap right over here. So we can see the low here is $27.53. So are we going to reach our price target? And basically that is actually corresponding to the high of this box right over here as well. So we could potentially see price go as high as this price target. That's kind of where I think the highs might be of the day. And if we don't hit this tomorrow, then this is my expectation for at least the end of the week. Maybe price would get to this at some point. Now, price doesn't have to get to this, and price could obviously go even above this. Again, if price goes above it, we do have our price target at this gap right over here. And we also, again, have this basically triangle that we've been trading in. And if we break out of this, and since we broke out of this today, we had a confirmation. Basically, we have an amplitude that could have an expected price point. Basically, since we broke out of it today, I'll put it over here. Basically, very much right in line with all of the other price targets that we have. Filling this gap, the amplitude of this move. Now, we don't know the time frame. We had an idea that basically we thought that we would hit $27.53 on demo day. This is still possible, but this is pure speculation, not financial advice. We don't know if it will indeed hit this price literally tomorrow on demo day. But this is what we think in our hypothesis based on this being a similar pattern like this was back in January. So this was a similar pattern that we are seeing here. We made this comparison several times. This was also running up to a demo day on the 26th. So a lot of similarities from this box here to this box in the past. And we're seeing it play out yet again in a similar fashion. Again, we talked about this being a more muted move, not necessarily this dramatic of a move to the upside, which it's very possible we could see a very huge move. We've had a lot of news come into Palantir stock and not see much movement with Palantir stock. So it wouldn't be surprising at the same time to possibly see a bigger move. And I'm not saying that this is going to be the top by any means. This is just simply a price target that I have in the near term, $27.53. Let's take a look at Tesla stock real quick here. So I drew these two lines here. This is basically the bull flag that we traded within. And the reason why I'm drawing this here is because I want to show something that is interesting and a more precise manner of what to expect from this amplitude essentially. So we have this amplitude here, and on the day that we broke out, which was yesterday, we would put this here at the bottom of this channel. Basically, we'd basically have this, it would look like this. You have a move up here, and then move down to this line here, and then move up. This is the expected amplitude with this channel of the bull flag, essentially. So since we'd move over here, this is just an indication and an awareness that we hit an important price today. Do I think this move is done? And are we done with this move to the upside? That's very possible. I do think we're going to see price interact with this gap over here and our line from the last video. I think we're going to interact with this line. Now, we just have to be aware, though, that these are significant areas, and we are also interacting with the bottom of this breakdown candle here. So we are interacting with some interesting areas at the moment, but we still expect price to get to here. Will this get to here tomorrow, the next day? We don't know exactly when we're going to get here, but we do expect price to interact with this. And I'm not saying price can't go over this. It will just be a area that we could expect to see resistance and could expect to see some bounce off of before breaking to the upside, maybe requiring some news, maybe requiring earnings. I am not sure, but I do think price can overcome this line, but we're just not sure when price will overcome this line. Well, I hope you guys got some value from this content. If you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And keep in mind that none of this is financial advice. This is just some random guy on YouTube drawing some stick figure lines on a chart talking to you guys.